Is Grow a Garden dying?
That Knights of the Forest dying?
Still a brain rot dying?
Every single Roblox game follows the same cycle. A new game appears, it explodes and becomes viral. Lots of players join the game and lots of YouTubers start making videos about it. The game gets a huge player count. A perfect example of this is Grow a Garden. When it's first released, it absolutely exploded. Millions of players were farming, planting and grinding every single day. It looked like the next massive Roblox game. It had around 2 million average players and 21 million peak online. We have seen this happen again and again with new Roblox games. Games like Steal a Brainrot, 99 Nights in the Forest, The Forge and lots of other games. But one game somehow refuses to follow this cycle. Blox Fruits keeps surviving every year, it stays on top with other viral games. Player count has been stable for years and it's even still growing. Today I'm going to explain how Blox Fruits became so popular, how it survived over 6 years on top, and why Blox Fruits might never die. First, the history of Blox Fruits. This game literally has one of the best histories of any Roblox game. Two developers named Ripindra and MyGame43 created a game called Blox Fruits. It was released on January 16 of 2019. Blox Peace was in beta when it first released. The game was called Blox Peace until update 9 when the name was changed to Blox Fruits to avoid copyright issues. At the start we had 12 fruits: Bomb, Spike, Chop, Smoke, Rubber, Flame, Ice, Dark, Light, Magma, Quake and Human Buddha, and only one fighting style, Dark Step. Second update released June 16, 2019. We got two new fruits, Phoenix and Spring, Magma Island, new fighting style Electric, and we also had swords and guns. And level cap increased from 300 to 500. Third update released June 13. New fruits like String, no it's Spider Fruit, and Rumble. New level cap from 500 to 650. Fourth update released July 7. New fruit is Sand and we got Dark Blade V2. Next update was 5th update released at July 14. We got new fruit like Gravity, it was the first mythical fruit to that time. Also added the Water Kung Fu fighting style. And the next 6th update released July 28. This was mainly a PvP update. 7th update was released on 19 August and we get new Paw fruit, right now it is a Pain fruit. And the next 8th update was a huge update because we got the second sea and we also get new islands like Kingdom of Rose, Green Zone, Dark Arena, Graveyard and Remote Island. New fruit barrier, new fighting style Dragon Breath, and lots of new swords like Longsword, Gravity Cane, Sadi, Shizui and Wando. And we also get some new guns and one of the best things that we got factory event and lots of new accessories. But this update took 3 months to release and the average online at that time was like from 1 to 3,000 players. Update 9, the anti-copyright update, released December 25. This update focused on remaining island and fruits to avoid looking too similar to One Piece. Level cap was 1100 levels. We got new best fruit Dove, new island Snow Mountain, new fighting style Superhuman and true triple katana sword. Update number 10 released 17 April 2020. Added hot and cold island and balance changes. Level cap 1250 and new fruit control. Update 11 Awakening update. This update introduced fruit awakens. We finally got V2 versions of fruits like Flame, Ice and Quake fruit. A new currency called Fragments. Update 12 Halloween update. Released October 21. We got 100 new levels, Cursed Ship Island, Cursed Captain, this is the new boss, and new currency Ectoplasm. And we got some new awakens for Light Fruit and for Dark Fruit. And new Ghoul race. Next update is 13th update, the Christmas update, released on December 23. Event ended on March 20. This update mainly focused on adding Christmas related content and increased max level to 1450. We got new best fruit at the time as a dragon fruit and string V2. At that time, the game's popularity started growing and the average player count reached around 5 to 15,000 players online. We also got a new fighting style and new sword. Update 14, released on March 20. This update focused on quality of life improvements, fixes, and new content. We got 75 new levels, Forgotten Island, Rumble V2, Cyborg Race, and Sharpened Karate fighting style. After this update, the Blox Fruits player count started growing even faster. Update 15, Third C update. After 5 months of waiting, Blox Fruits is finally released update 15, one of the biggest updates in the game. Level cap increased from 1525 to 2000 levels. We got new fruits like Venom, Spin, Door, Kilo, Diamond, Low, and Falcon. We also got Magma Awakening and Buddha Awakening, and most importantly, added the third sea, new islands like Floating Turtle, Hydra Island, Port Town, Great Tree, and Castle on the Sea. And we got new fighting style, Electric Claw. We got some new swords like Yama Sword, Tushita, Dark Dagger, Cavander, and Twin Hawks. Update 16, Halloween update. Released November 5. This update mainly focused on Halloween content and we got 100 new levels and new Shadow and Revive fruit. After this update, the game reached around 50 to 100,000 average players online. And next update, literally the biggest update in Blox Fruits history, update 17. Update 17 had multiple parts like 17.1, 17.2, 17.3 and 17.3.5. Update 17.1 Christmas update. Released December 31, event ended on March 12. Level cap increased from 2100 to 2200. We got new soul fruit. Right now this fruit is called Spirit, and also added Santa Awakening and Christmas event. Update 17.2 released March 12, level cap 2300, added Phoenix Awakening and new raid boss Cake Prince. And finally update 17.3 released September 10 of 2022, and this update introduced some of the strongest items in the game. New fruit Leopard fruit, new Awakening Dot V2, best new gun Soul Guitar, best new swords Cursed Dual Katana, and God Human Fighting Style. Update 17.3.5 released December 24. We got new Blizzard fruit and update 18 Race V4 update released on January 6, 2023. This update introduced Race Awakening Race V4. Update 19 Valentine's event released February 25 and event ended at March 6. This update mainly added Valentine's content and bug fixes, but after this update we had to wait 7 months for the next update. And finally, update 20 C update released October 21 of 2023. This update was one of the best updates in the game. Level cap increased from 2450 to 2550. We got new Mammoth and Sound Fruit, a new Island Tiki Outpost, and also we got new Sanguine Art fighting style. And this update also added many sea events including the Leviathan boss. Update 21 Ghost event released November 2, event ended December 15. We got new Ghost Fruit, it is rework of Revive Fruit. And finally update 22 Kitsune update. This update added the Kitsune fruit, which became the strongest fruit of the all time, and we also get Kitsune event and lots of things like this. Update 23 Winter update released December 25 of 2023, event ended January 1st, 2024. We got new T-Rex fruit, and after this update players started waiting for the dragon rework. The dragon fruit became unobtainable and its value started increasing. At first it was worth around 1 leopard. After a few weeks, we still didn't get the update, and even after 1 month, we still nothing happened. Developers said they were working on a huge update. After 3 months, there was still no update, but the dragon value reached 3 leopards. Even after 6 months, there was still no update, but after 11 months of waiting, the developers finally dropped the dragon trailer. At that time, dragon was worth around 2 kitsunes. And finally, dragon rework update. Finally, on December 14, the update released max level from 2550 to 2600. We got new gas fruit and new fruits rework like Dragon East and Dragon West. We also got Dragon Town V2, Dojo Trainer Quest and Prehistoric Island. And we got new Draco Race. 2 weeks later we got Christmas update, the new fruit Yeti, and at the time game had around 80,000 players and peak online was 1.8 million. April 17 Gravity Rework update added 50 new levels, fruit reworks, Falcon become Eagle, Barrier creation and Gravity rework. We also got the new admin panel, a system for special fruits reworks. Update 27 the Lightning update. This update had 6 parts releasing weekly. Level cap increased from 2650 to 2750. We got fishing level added, new islands like Summer God Island, and Rumble Fruit was reworking into Lightning Fruits. Update 27.1 the Red King event. Update 27.2 Pain rework. Update 27.3 new location Celestial Domain. Update 27.4 level cap increased from 2750 to 2800. We got fishing level cap increased from 50 to 100 and we got bomb fruit rework. Update 27.5 celebration event. We got new location Party Realm and new mod Ranking PvP 2v2. Also many new skins, accessories, swords and guns. Update 28 Tiger update. Released October 31 of 2025. Leopard fruit was reworked into Tiger. We got new mutation Werewolf and Halloween event returned. Update 28 Control event. Release date December 23 of 2025. Control fruit rework and added to new admin panel. Update 28.1 Christmas update. New mutation Empyrean Kitsune and the latest update 2026 Valentine event. Released February 14 of 2026. We got new mutation for fruit, Find Yeti, and that was every single Blox Fruits update ever. During all of these updates, the game always had a strong player count. Now I can explain why this game will probably never die. Because the amount of content in this game can take years to complete.